The city of New Haven making headlines tonight as the most dangerous city in Connecticut.
Born at Yale, New Haven Hospital, man. 21194, you dig?
You know I ain't cocky
Born and
now,
raised.
but lately I've been
It's the
feeling
home
myself.
of this shit, man. Yeah, I'm from the Front Street area,
You know,
though, the island.
styling on haters in the next new way.
Real projects. See, it's different. Like, when you in the projects, you stuck in the projects. When you in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You like moving around and shit. Like, so when they knocked down my project and shit, I had to hit the streets a little bit more and start learning about the streets, you feel me? Because once I'm in the projects, I ain't got to leave the projects, you feel me? Because everything was there. But once they knocked them shit down, shit got a little different. Got to really hit the streets and shit like that. I got a little street smarter, shit like that.
Don't let nobody stop the operation. While chasing, keeping my patience, believing I'm amazing. Niggas gon' be hating for years. Prepare your domination. Nowadays they faking they real. Now what a combination. Shorty want this word sauce, so I swear to perm off. Free Jimmy Jam, man, he quick to get them.
Talk to me about the rise of your stardom. What catapulted your career, or what made you want to take rapping seriously?
Shit. So first, what really made me really get into rapping was one of my bros, Trails. He really wanted to be the rapper and all that, but he ended up catching some time, having to go to jail. And I just did like one song with him one day, dropped it went crazy. And then everybody like, drop some more. I ain't even have a rap name at first. We were just water boys. So when he went to jail, it's like, I gotta come up with a name and shit. Came up with IB Trizzy because my hood is IB. And like, I always been a fan of music since a little kid, bumping Michael Jackson to Fab, Jay-Z, Meek Mill, all over. So I always had a passion and the motive to be a rapper until I really dropped that first song. And once I got the views, that really made me just turn it up a notch and just really go.
Front Street. Free Trail Suave. Water Boys. All facts. It's Trizzy, bitch. Not saying?
Gangsta Rizzy.
Grew up in the bricks. I just seen Skelly work the drums.
What connections you gotta have outside of Connecticut, and what notable people have you worked with, collabed with outside of Connecticut?
I worked with Lil Bibby. I had a song with Famous Dex, but it never got cleared. Petey Crack, old Vasquez. Those like some older rappers that had been in the game for years. Meek Mill, I had a conversation with him. I just had a show with P&B Rock that last week. YB in the Mirror, that's like my cousin in real talk. I just met him, found out we like got family ties. So I just been grinding, letting them just see me grind. Cause once you all up on their ass and all that, it get a little iffy. So I just let them see me for who I am. Let them know that I'm a young boss coming up too. And then they just vibing with me off of me. You know what I'm saying? That's how. But I linked up with a lot of rappers though. Fast too though.
I know that you had some issues with your label. I'm not completely clear about everything that happened. So who were you signed to here in Connecticut?
I was signed to one of my OGs from my projects. He had it's a crazy story. He basically had got sentenced to like almost life in jail. Then he ended up beating the case and he got rewarded like $4.5 million. And when he came home, I was already IB Trizzy, doing shows every week, all on my own, independently, doing me, just grinding. So once you're working hard and doing you and doing numbers and shit, somebody's gonna want to do something with you. You can't just be out here on your ass doing nothing. So I obviously was doing something to make another person put a bag behind me. So I ended up signing the deal with him, something locally. It wasn't like a major deal or nothing, but it's still a deal at the end of the day, you feel me? But everything, I would just show him, he watched me grow up. So once he went away, I was just trying to keep it in for my neighborhood, I guess, if you want to say the projects and shit like that. But everything, sometimes people that you grew up with don't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no bad blood with me and him and none of that. I just wanted to do this on my own because that's been my goal. So once they came home, it's like you got 20 people in your ear, you mess with them, 20 more people mess with them, they gonna get you right. When from the beginning I was already branding myself and heading in that own direction and have my own label. So, I just parted my ways, you know what I'm saying? So I could run up my own check, and because I'm a boss anyway, so I never been a yes man. So that was really the main problem. I ain't never want to turn myself into a yes man.
I
If you
hear
turn
that.
yourself to a yes man, you're gonna do anything.
Right. Facts.
So any young nigga watching me, man, you a boss, not a worker.
Little issue with your label and everything took you out the game for, I say, from my knowledge, I know for like at least a year.
Yeah,
You know
2
what I
years.
mean?
You said 2
Yeah,
years.
2 years. So
I took myself out of the game, to be honest. I did it myself. It ain't nothing for me to go to the studio, drop a song, do a video with my cameraman. Ain't nothing for me to do that. I could wake up, I do that shit in my sleep.
right.
It's just all about, you don't want nobody branching off, taking your sound or taking your old music, none of that. So I was like, yo, let me go take myself from everything and get myself right together mentally, physically. Because at one point, I signed for like $200,000. I mean, one day I got a rollie on my wrist. It's like, yeah, should I just be a yes man and keep on taking nothing, or should I just let all this shit go, get myself right, and go get it on my own? How I've been doing it. So, feel me? You always gonna overthink, second think. But at the end of the day, when you believe in yourself and know what you gotta do, you ain't gonna need all that. That shit always gonna come back anyway, like materialistic stuff and all that. But once I got myself back mentally, it's over. I'm back. Back full effect. Once I signed that deal, a lot of people put me on a little pedestal that they wasn't supposed to put me on. And I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't supposed to be labeled that high yet. I ain't signed to no Epic or nothing like that. So when people was hitting me up for features, at the end of the day, I know what I'm worth. And I know if somebody hit you up for a feature, obviously you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? So I give up my price. I ain't even taxing a couple $100. That shit ain't nothing. If you really want a feature, you know what I'm saying? So you might get a couple New Haven rappers here and there like, oh, I ain't paying the nigga that's from my same city for a feature. Or you're gonna get the people that's gonna put that bread into they business or whatever they want to call themselves doing. So it be iffy. Like I got features with a lot of rappers out here in New Haven, and I don't got a lot of features with artists out here, but it's to each his own. I don't really need features. I don't mind getting features, but me personally, I feel like I know how to make music without anybody. You know what I'm saying? So if I really, really do need that special hook to make my shit sound a little different, I ain't scared to reach out to whoever. You know what I'm saying? I'll reach out to Snow, Henny, Mango, Smitty, Moolah from Bridgeport, Hartford. I can reach to anybody because I ain't scared to do that. My boy K-Dos, C Staggers, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to reach out to anybody. But sometimes people will let other people put it in their head that they don't need features from other artists, or they ain't trying to pay another artist because they feel like they on the same level as them.